What if I told you that within the next 5 years, we'll have computers that can solve problems in seconds that would take today's supercomputers thousands of years? Or glasses that can overlay digital information onto the real world so seamlessly, you'll forget where reality ends and the digital begins. Today, we're diving into 5 revolutionary technologies that aren't science fiction anymore, they're happening right now, and they're about to change everything. I'm SKRS, and on this channel, we break down the most mind-blowing technologies shaping our future. If you're fascinated by innovation and want to stay ahead of the curve, you're in the right place. Today's video is packed with insights that could literally change how you see the world, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because this is content you don't want to miss. These technologies aren't happening gradually over decades, the pace of change is accelerating exponentially. Let's start with quantum computing, and trust me, this isn't just faster computers. This is a complete revolution in how we process information. While your current computer uses bits that are either 0 or 1, quantum computers use quantum bits or qubits that can be both 0 and 1 simultaneously. It's like having a coin that's spinning in the air, it's both heads and tails until it lands. This is called superposition, and it's what makes quantum computing so incredibly powerful. Here's where it gets absolutely incredible. Google's quantum computer Sycamore performed a calculation in 200 seconds that would take the world's fastest supercomputer 10,000 years. Let that sink in for a moment. That's a 1.6 billion times speedup. We're not talking about incremental improvements here, we're talking about a fundamental leap in computational capability that will reshape entire industries. But the real game changer is what quantum computers will do for us in the real world. Drug discovery: instead of spending 10 to 15 years developing new medicines, quantum computers could simulate molecular interactions in real time, potentially reducing this to months. Climate modeling: we could predict weather patterns and climate change with unprecedented accuracy, helping us prepare for and prevent disasters. Financial security: quantum computers will both threaten current encryption methods and create unbreakable quantum encryption. And molecular simulation: understanding how molecules interact at a level that's simply impossible with traditional computers. Now, here's the reality check: we're still in the early days. Current quantum computers are extremely sensitive, they need to operate at temperatures colder than outer space. We're talking minus 273 degrees Celsius. But companies like IBM, Google, Microsoft, and startups like IonQ are making rapid progress. IBM's roadmap suggests we'll have practical quantum computers for specific applications by 2025 to 2027. What this means for you: if you're in finance, healthcare, or cybersecurity, quantum computing will reshape your industry. Start learning about it now, because quantum literacy will be as important as digital literacy was 20 years ago. Next up, augmented and virtual reality. But forget the bulky headsets you've seen. We're talking about AR glasses that look almost indistinguishable from regular glasses, and VR experiences so realistic you'll question what's real. The key breakthrough is in display technology and processing power. Apple's Vision Pro, while expensive at $34.99, has shown us what's possible. But the real revolution is coming as this technology becomes mainstream and affordable. We're moving from bulky VR headsets to sleek AR glasses to eventually invisible computing by 2030. Let's talk real-world impact, not just gaming. Navigation revolution. Imagine walking through a new city and seeing arrows floating in midair showing you exactly where to go, restaurant reviews appearing above storefronts, and translation of street signs in real time. Remote work transformation. Microsoft's HoloLens is already being used by companies like Boeing. Engineers can see 3D blueprints floating in space, collaborate with colleagues who appear as holograms, and manipulate virtual objects with their hands. Education and training. Medical students are performing virtual surgeries, pilots are training in photorealistic environments, and students are taking virtual field trips to ancient Rome. Shopping revolution. Try on clothes virtually, see how furniture looks in your room before buying, and get instant product information just by looking at items. The timeline is accelerating faster than most people realize. Apple's expected to release their consumer AR glasses by 2026 to 2027. Meta is working on neural interfaces, literally controlling AR with your thoughts. Here's what to expect by 2030. AR glasses as common as smartphones are today, virtual meetings indistinguishable from in-person interactions, real-time universal translation through AR, and AI assistants visible right in your field of vision. The key takeaway? Start experimenting with AR apps now. Get comfortable with spatial computing concepts. Don't wait for perfect technology. The early adopters will have significant advantages in business and career opportunities. The Internet of Things isn't just smart homes anymore, we're building smart everything. Right now, we have about 15 billion connected devices worldwide. By 2030, experts predict over 75 billion connected devices. That's 10 devices for every person on Earth. But here's the crucial shift. We're moving from dumb, connected devices that just send data to the cloud to intelligent edge computing where devices are smart enough to process and make decisions locally. This means faster responses, better privacy, and systems that work even when the internet goes down. Let me blow your mind with what's happening right now. Smart cities? Barcelona has saved $42 million annually through IoT water management alone. Traffic lights that adapt in real time are reducing commute times by 25%. Parking sensors eliminate the need to circle blocks looking for spots. Predictive healthcare, continuous health monitoring through wearables and smart textiles. Your shirt could detect irregular heartbeats, your shoes could predict fall risks for elderly family members. Precision agriculture. John Deere's smart tractors can plant seeds with centimeter precision and adjust fertilizer application in real time based on soil conditions. Industrial IoT. Predictive maintenance systems that prevent equipment failures before they happen, saving companies millions in downtime. Here's the game changer. Edge computing means processing happens locally, not in distant data centers. This enables near-zero latency responses, better privacy and security, reduced bandwidth requirements, and systems that work even when internet goes down. Companies like NVIDIA with their Edge AI platforms and Intel with their specialized edge processors are making this possible. The result? Autonomous vehicles that can react in milliseconds, smart factories that operate independently, and IoT systems that are more reliable and efficient than ever before. Now for something that affects all of us, sustainable technology. This isn't just about being environmentally friendly, it's about survival and massive economic opportunities. The global green technology market is expected to reach $2.5 trillion by 2030. The breakthrough isn't just in renewable energy, though solar and wind are now the cheapest forms of electricity in most of the world. It's in the convergence of AI, materials science, and biotechnology to solve our biggest environmental challenges. Let me show you what's actually happening right now. Carbon capture and storage. Companies like Climeworks are operating facilities that literally pull CO2 from the air. Microsoft has committed to being carbon negative by 2030 and is investing billions in these technologies. Lab-grown materials. Companies like Bolt Threads are creating leather from mushroom mycelium, spider silk from engineered bacteria, and alternatives to petroleum-based plastics from algae. Energy storage breakthroughs. Solid-state batteries that could triple electric vehicle range, gravity-based energy storage systems, and even storing energy in heated sand. Circular economy tech. AI-powered recycling systems that can sort materials more efficiently than humans, bioengineered bacteria that can break down plastics, and 3D printing systems that use 90% recycled materials. This isn't just about saving the planet, it's about money and jobs. Clean energy jobs are growing 3 times faster than the overall economy. Companies prioritizing sustainability are outperforming the market by 25%. For careers, environmental engineering, sustainable materials science, and clean energy technology are among the fastest-growing, highest-paying fields. For investors, ESG funds have attracted over $400 billion in new investment in just the past 2 years alone. This is where the smart money is going. Let me quickly touch on 3 more technologies that will reshape everything. Brain-computer interfaces, Neuralink and other companies are developing direct neural connections. We're seeing paralyzed patients controlling computers with thoughts alone, and this is just the beginning. Synthetic biology, we're programming biology like software. Companies are engineering bacteria to produce pharmaceuticals, growing meat in labs that's identical to traditional meat, and creating new materials that grow rather than being manufactured. 6G and space-based internet. While 5G is still rolling out, 6G research is already showing speeds 100 times faster than 5G combined with satellite constellations from SpaceX, Amazon, and others. We're heading toward global high-speed internet coverage. So let's wrap this up with the big picture. These 5 technology areas, quantum computing, AR and VR, IoT with edge computing, sustainable tech, and emerging fields like brain-computer interfaces aren't separate trends. They're converging to create a future that's more connected, more intelligent, and more sustainable than ever before. The key insight: this isn't happening gradually over decades. The pace of change is accelerating exponentially. What took 50 years to develop in the past might happen in just 5 years now. Here's what you can do right now. Number 1, choose one of these areas and dive deep. Become the go-to person in your field or company. Number 2, start experimenting with available tools, AR apps, IoT devices, quantum computing simulators. Number 3, consider how these technologies might disrupt or enhance your industry. Number 4, network with people working in these fields. The opportunities are massive. And number 5, stay curious and keep learning. The future belongs to the adaptable. If you found this valuable, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. I'm constantly researching and sharing insights about emerging technologies. Which of these technologies excites or concerns you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to dive deeper into any of these topics, check out the related videos I'll link in the description. Until next time, stay curious, and I'll see you in the future. Thanks for watching. The future is closer than you think, and these technologies are just the beginning. Don't forget to explore our other tech deep dives, and remember, the best way to predict the future is to help create it. See you next time.